Have you got any eggs in the fridge? Then I'm going to teach you how to make this tasty and easy to make snack. Today we're making egg budgies, or battered and fried egg fritters with a instant chili tomato sauce. So this recipe requires 6 hard-boiled eggs, and I'm using this easy method for peeling my boiled eggs. Fill a cup half with the water and then give the eggs a good shake one at a time. The shell comes off so easily. I love this method. Okay, so I have some oil heating up here for deep frying, and meanwhile we can prepare the batter. For this you need half a cup of chickpea flour, a quarter cup of all-purpose or plain flour, 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of mild red chili powder, or use Kashmiri chili powder, 6 tablespoons of plain rice flour, half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of baking soda, a quarter teaspoon of asafoetida. Asafoetida is dried gum resin, which is ground into a powder, which is often used in Indian cuisine where it is referred to as hing. We're also going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cumin. So these are the ingredients for your batter. Now we're going to add just enough water to make a nice thick batter. So for this we're going to take less than a cup of water and add a little bit at a time, stirring to make a nice thick batter. So this is important. You don't want a batter that is too runny or too thick, but it should be thick enough to coat those eggs and stay on the eggs while you fry them. So just keep adding a little bit of water to get a nice thick and smooth batter. Keep stirring. And that's it. This is the consistency that we're after, nice and thick. It should stay on those sliced eggs when we coat them. And now we're going to slice the boiled eggs. Slice them vertically like this. And now to coat each of these in the batter. Place the egg in the batter and coat with a spoon, like you see here. As you see, we have a nice thick coating for our eggs that doesn't slide off immediately. And now we're going to place the eggs one at a time so that the cut side is on top. Place them gently into the oil one at a time. Make sure the eggs are completely coated in the batter to avoid any exploding of those eggs as you put them in the hot oil. Be careful there. That's why it's so important to keep your batter nice and thick. Now this doesn't take very much time, so I'm just doing 2 or 3 at a time. As soon as that batter cooks up and is light golden, you can remove them from the oil. So these egg budgies are really nicely seasoned and the perfect texture. Make sure you regulate the heat as needed. You don't want the oil too hot, so you can reduce and increase the heat in between. And since we're using 6 eggs, it makes 12 egg budgies. Once they're fried, remove them to a plate lined with kitchen paper towel to drain off that excess oil. And then we can start to make our instant chili tomato sauce. So for this instant chili tomato dipping sauce that goes so well with these fried egg budgies, to a small processor, we're going to add 1 small red onion, 1 tomato, a bit larger than the onion there, 1 large clove of garlic, and 1 long mild red chili. So we're going to blend these together, and I've done that. And to season, we're going to add half a teaspoon of mild chili powder that gives it a good flavor, 2 tablespoons of chopped coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Blend it once again, and finally we're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil as well as salt to taste, and give it a stir through, and your instant chili tomato sauce is ready. This goes so well with those fried egg budgies. So that's it. Easy to make, tasty egg budgies with instant chili tomato sauce. I hope you try this quick snack recipe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.